Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back everyone in another YouTube video in which I'm going to be discussing with you the Qatar Airways eyesight requirements that are pretty much the same for all the Middle Eastern airlines. This has been a concern for so many candidates, so please make sure you stay until the last minute of this video, and I promise you that you will get a clear picture of the required vision that you're supposed to be having or required eyesight you're supposed to be having, as well as how to present yourself during the open day and during the assessment day. But most important is what I'm going to share in my video is why I am recommending this thing, so make sure you stay tuned. Many of you will be asking yourself why the vision test in first place, and I'm sure that it's going to make sense to you when I will tell you that our entire job as a cabin crew, or in the job description of a cabin crew, everything that we do in the aircraft depends on our vision and on the ability that we are able to observe and to see things good. And in this case, or having all this said, there is absolutely no place in which we can say that things are not acceptable. The cabin crew should have just an okay vision, or you also, if you are a passenger and you are flying on any airline, in particularly if you're flying on a Middle Eastern airline, you would like your cabin crew to be able to serve you properly the food and not to miss on the tray. You will be able, you would want your cabin crew to be able to see when the bag is on the floor and to tell you that it needs to be removed. And basically these are all small situations in which if we have a poor vision as a cabin crew, we will not be able to perform our duties. Now, in this case, what do we do when we have a poor vision? We definitely go to an ophthalmologist. He or she is the one who's deciding and who's checking on us which diopter we have, and we are getting something called prescription for our glasses, or we will choose perhaps contact lenses. So no big deal about it. If we have a poor vision and we have the designated diopter, which is the glasses or the contact lenses, or for example somebody can have both of them together, then it's no problem, you can be a cabin crew. Up to which eyesight diopters it is acceptable to apply for cabin crew. You shouldn't be worried about that, as over here there is nothing specific. What you should be worried is when you are wearing your glasses or your contact lenses, you are having something called 20/20 vision. Now, what is 20/20 vision? 20/20 basically indicates the sharpness or the clarity of a vision at a distance. Having this vision when you are wearing your glasses or your contact lenses definitely makes you eligible for the position of a cabin crew. What I would like to ask you over here, whenever you are going for your open day or for your assessment day, and only if you have been asked by the recruitment team about your diopter, please tell it honestly, because if you get the job of a cabin crew later on, which is what we are aiming over here, that's why you are watching my videos, that is going to be checked. There are varieties of tests that are done when it comes to the eyesight. One of the tests that is conducted is the Ishihara test, which looks exactly like this. You should be able to guess what is the number on this photo. It has been done for the simple reason to detect the color blindness. And the other way of detecting the vision diopter is, of course, with the machine called autorefractor, which looks like this, and it's going to be giving a clear picture or a clear vision about which diopter you are possessing. So therefore, if you have been asked by the recruitment team to say about your diopter, please do mention it honestly. And as I said before, if you are having the 20/20 vision with your glasses and with your contact lenses, you have literally nothing to worry about. To make this video complete, in coloration with the medical test that is containing the eyesight or the vision test over there, I must mention to you that if you possess any eye condition, medical condition on your eye, which can be cataract, which can be one of that I mentioned is the color blindness, or perhaps you have a tearing eyes, anything that makes you uncomfortable. Because remember, whatever medical condition we have with the eyes, it is very well observed. It is something that you should try to resolve it with your ophthalmologist back home in your own country, to seek the medical assistance. The recruitment team over here won't be able to help you. As I said, if you possess the medical condition, make sure before you attend the open day and before you attend the assessment day, you resolve it, as this is definitely not going to be an obstacle for you when you will be going for the interview to pursue the job of a cabin crew. One of the most common questions that I'm getting is when you're going for your open day and for your assessment day, should you wear your glasses or you should wear contact lenses? My answer to this question will be, I would strongly suggest you to wear contact lenses, but remember, the contact lenses must be color-free or should not have a color. In a conversation with one of the candidates, he was insisting to me that he only has color lenses and he wants to go with the color lenses, which at the end of our conversation I said, that is up to you. It is your responsibility to show yourself. What I wouldn't do over here is going for colored lenses for my open day with my colored lenses. I wouldn't allow myself to go into unnecessary conversations with the recruitment team that later on might make me confused, might make me to stop and to pause and not to be able to answer. That would make me nervous. Remember, we have been talking so much in my previous videos how we need to increase our confidence, how we need to control our nervousness at that moment, at that time. Even when we are doing the video interviews, we have our adrenaline really high. So remember, for the simple reason, if you have been asked a question, are your contact lenses colored? You can get nervous at that point of time, and that can really lower your chances, because you will show that you absolutely do not have a control of a situation in which you are not feel sure about. And when we go for our open day and for our assessment day, we have the constant feeling of insecurity. We don't know whether we're gonna get the job. We don't know how we look. Do we look the best? What the recruiters are thinking and looking. And just by adding that you want to wear the contact lenses in a color, it's gonna later on definitely increase your personal feeling of nervousness. So therefore, if you would like to go and present yourself with a little less stress level when it comes to this, then wear the contact lenses. Another scenario in which I'm suggesting you to wear the contact lenses and not to wear your glasses, but please bear in mind that I'm not telling you that you must do it, that you must go and buy the contact lenses if you do not have the contact lenses, and if you're not willing to buy one. From my point of view, what I know, the contact lenses are very useful. They're very practical for the ones who are wearing it, but if you do not want to buy it, then just don't do it. Now, why I'm suggesting you to wear it? When we are wearing glasses and we're going for the open day, remember I have spoken so much about the body language that the recruiters are paying attention to. Beside our hand gestures, beside the way we're standing, beside the way you're smiling, very important is the eye contact that we are able to maintain and to make. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it will be very hard for the recruiters to get the feeling from you, to absorb your eye contact, to basically feel that they have a connection with you. Because remember, I wouldn't say it's an obstacle, but yet it is something that is in front of your eyes. So perhaps the frame of your glasses would more take the attention. Remember, we have all different features. Now, why I am recording this, I'm just gonna show you a quick example. I've gotten over here 2 pairs of glasses. With this pair of glasses, I look like one person. It is, of course, determined with my face features, with my eyes. These are my mom's glasses, by the way. With my eyes, with my face feature, with my nose, and my entire look is completely different. Now I'm going to put another glasses. And with this one, I look like this. This is definitely something that doesn't belong to the grooming standards of the cabin crew, because these are the cat eyes. I'm going to talk about the grooming standards and what kind of glasses the current cabin crews are advised or should wear. It's a must when it comes to the designed style of glasses. So in this scenario, you were able to see me with 2 pairs of glasses. And when I spoke to you in this few seconds that I was wearing the glasses, I looked like a different person. I'm sure I didn't look like myself. To some, I would look awesome. To some, I might not look awesome, but I still believe that when I'm wearing the glasses, I have a barrier in front of me that doesn't allow me to connect with you the way I would connect right now when I'm not wearing the glasses. Remember when we smile, when we have the genuine smile, we're showing the teeth, the cheeks, the position of the eye. It all gives a feeling that the other person that is looking at us and absorbs us, observes our personality in this case, with the glasses will never be the same. So therefore, my suggestion to you why you should wear the glasses for your open days and for your assessment day is just because of the example I have showed you. If you do not agree with that, I also agree with you. So another way of ending this session of the video would be to please wear whatever makes you comfortable and whatever you think that you're gonna look the best at the end of the day. But since you're watching this video and you are aiming to get the job as a cabin crew, you should be thinking of presenting yourself in this way, so it is definitely going to increase the chances. But if you still prefer to wear your glasses, one of the things that I'm gonna recommend over here is to look for glasses that are plain, perhaps something that looks like this, that are, let's say, in a brown color or in a black color, that don't have stones. That is something that belongs to the grooming standards of the cabin crew. With the glasses that are acceptable as a cabin crew in Qatar Airways, we cannot wear the bling bling glasses, which is something like this. Beside the stones that they have on the side, these glasses are also the cat eye. Also, the cat eye glasses is not allowed. Just something that looks professional. Perhaps the ones with the only transparent, transparent glass is acceptable. Something that looks plain, that looks simple. Minimalism over here is completely fine. Now, if you do not possess that pair of glasses, also you are not required. I'm not doing this video to make you go and buy it, but why I'm telling you all these things is, again, for the simple reason that you are going and looking for the job. Your aim is to get the job, and if you present yourself with the desired style of glasses, that is also only going to show to the recruitment team that you are a candidate who has been exploring and learning about Qatar Airways and their standards in order to present themselves better in the open day. And this is definitely something that will show you as a proactive future crew member who is there to learn, to implement. Very important, because as a cabin crew in Qatar Airways, and in particular in the Middle Eastern airlines, there are lots of varieties of standards when it comes to the look of the cabin crew that we all must follow. One of them is when it comes to the eyesight, and being able to show an ability that you can follow the guidelines, you can follow the standards of the airline before even you are being part of the recruitment team, or in this case you are just a candidate. It's definitely a serious parameter that you are someone that can fit in with the job perfectly. So having all these things said, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to click subscribe on my YouTube channel and to like this video, and I'm gonna be seeing you very soon. Until then, stay blessed, bye bye, and have a nice day.